All right. All right. Chat, are you ready? You ready for the third iteration of the Portal horse races? There's a meteor that hits Chamber 19, so it'll be out of this race. But these are all of our horses here. And you have made your selections and your bets for the horses, despite the beginning delays. But you might be saying, IMX, these are cylinders. They're not horses. SPT. Ghost. Draw mode. 1. Boom. Here are your horses in all their colorful glory. We have yellow, green. We have lavender, pink, orange, cyan. We have all of the colors that you would ever love in a horse race. And they're going to be starting here. But before they start, we need Wagcam. Look at their tails, man. They're ready to get out of the stable. And we're about to start in 3, 2, 1, and they're off. Okay, so early in the lead here, we have white, lavender, pink, and cyan. They're all taking off. Okay, a lot of cube throws there. Who is the main action contender here? We have blue. We have lavender and cyan. Pink and red is mid-pack right now. Where is orange? Yellow? Where is orange? Orange is nowhere to be seen right now. Oh, they're in the cube room. Lavender is off to a perfect start. Cyan, pink, and blue. Second, third, and fourth, while yellow is last. Oh dear. And then we had the rest of them in mid-pack. All right. Now we're in 0-2, and the action's going to be on whether lavender can keep the lead with the cyan, pink, and blue following lead. Orange and red are currently 6th and 5th. Yellow's still in last. Now they're all grabbing the gun here, going around. Now we're going to see this final corner on the right-hand side here. Lavender and cyan keeping their lead, while also blue is doing it. Not big upsets. I want to see the ending. We're going to see the ending, chat. Let's just focus our attention onto the end here. If my damn binds work. Okay, let's go over here. Let's rerun the end. Okay, you're all on green. All right, okay. Let's speed it up. So we're expecting lavender to be the first one here. Lavender was the last one to finish last week. But yeah, lavender. Pink got kind of stuck on the wall there. Cyan going around the corner, kind of losing some time. Orange is, you know, having some troubles here. There were a few accusations last week. But, you know, it's okay. Orange is a fan favorite, but was throwing some shade at pink due to some mismanagement, but that got disputed, so maybe that's weighing on their conscience. But anyway, we're going into 4 now, so it's basically who can get into the Q pit here first. Lavender, cyan, and pink still maintaining their lead. Red in 5th, while orange is kind of close behind. Lavender going for the ABH here, while cyan and pink's pink overtook. Did you see that? Pink overtook. Okay, so pink's doing it. Now, on the right-hand side, this is what we want to focus on. Whoever enters the right-hand side is actually in the lead. They're all congregated for the cube throw. Pink's in the lead, followed by gray, cyan, red, and green. It looks like blue is actually fallen behind. White and orange are behind. Orange is only losing spaces, while yellow is still in last. Oh, dear, man. Oh, no. Okay, pink with the big upset there. Jeez. So going into everyone's favorite map, 6-7. Okay, let me start it again. I don't know what my binds are. I got all the camera binds at the beginning. Okay. All right, let me go down here. Okay, so what we're looking for here is some clean jumps onto this platform over here. Okay, so pink coming out first, and then we're expecting gray and lavender to be close behind. Lavender actually in 4th now. Pink got a clean go there. You can see the horses are looking up for the shot there. Orange not taking too long to line up, but a little bit worried about the jump there. Finally gets it. Currently in 9th for that. I want to watch this back right now. Let's have a look at this. So you can see pink looking up for the shot. Very clean. All right, same with gray. Lavender kind of missed the shot there. Gray almost fell. Red actually caught up. Red was middle of the pack. White and blue with a clean jump there. Okay. All right. Okay. Lovely. That's what we want to see. That's what we need to see. Okay, you ready for split cam here? We're going to see how they enter in to 7 here. Okay, so we're expecting pink to enter in 7 first. All right, so pink sent it in. Nice clean jump there from pink. Pink gets to fling across. Lavender, gray, and red all doing the same fling. Oh, gray fell! Because the gray's from second place, man! And everyone else gets it? Gray put in last place due to that missed fling. Oh, no, man. Okay, so now it's here. Now, Pink, a little bit hesitant for the shots here, just hesitating. That's going to be enough for the other people to catch up. Oh, fell, didn't get the block jump. Red is now in the lead because of that, upset. Pink is now in second. Cyan and white are still there. Blue's trying to catch back up to like where they were. And yellow is currently in third last, going from always being in last place to, you know, actually catching up now. Actually kind of crazy. A very close race. And in 09 here, let's pause it. Just so you can get the lay of the land here, we're going to see them coming out of this portal here, and you'll see the horses facing this way. They're trying to aim their portal here. Now, the closer they can get it here, the closer to the button they can get. Some of the horses might come out far, but other ones might do here, but trying to aim this might waste some time, so you'll see them aiming here, which is the main idea, okay? Let me reload this. All right, lovely. Okay, boom. Oh no, that's... We're back on 6-7. Okay, here it is. Okay, so red in the lead. Red taking some time to aim it. Pink with a bit of a quicker aim there. Okay, pink taking time to aim the button there. Same with all the horses. Okay, it's very, very close. Orange actually got like a really quick shot there. Green and orange are neck and neck. I know we have some favorites there. And gray and yellow fighting for the 10 spot there. Green reloaded! Oh, green was the one that reloaded and was behind a whole chamber. Oh no, man. Oh, that's really bad for green. Oh, shoot, man. No. Anyway, going into chamber 10 here, we're seeing red has to go for the backup. So blue got to overtake. Red hitting the backup with lavender and pink following close by. Mid-pack's white, orange and yellow neck and neck right now. And we're expecting... Oh, Cyan messed up the backup again. Oh, that's really bad for Cyan. It's not worse than the green setup. Green only entering into the map right now. Oh my god. So green is actually in the back heat along with Cyan. Oh dear, man. Alright, into 11. And you're going to see the horses swim through the goo if they're missing. Blue with the actual dominant lead here, but, you know, lavender, red, and pink are looking to catch up. Blue kind of getting caught up in the elevator, but they will be entering first, and pink is second. Red is third. Yellow and orange are neck and neck. It's actually anyone's game. It really comes down to the cube throws here. Okay, Cyan in the back, but green is trying to catch up here. Green going for the jump here. Misses. Oh, swimming in the goo! You see its damn legs swimming, man? Oh my god. Must feel awful after reloading back into 9. Just weighing on him, missing the basic jumps. None of the other horses were swimming there. Anyway, going into 12, we're going to expect the dominant lead here, but on the right-hand side here is where the cube throws are going to happen. So at any moment now, you're going to see them enter in 11 on the left here. Here they come. All right, so there's blue. Blue getting the shot. Will they get the first fling? Pink and red doing it. Blue got the fling. It looked like both pink and red got it as well. So it's whoever's going to enter this door first is going to be dominant. It's blue and then red. Pink following straight behind. And actually, a lot of the horses are catching up. Orange got through with lavender and yellow and white. And they're actually all doing like very, very well. Holy shit, man. So now it's just between Cyan and Green. Can Green get this cube throw on the first go? No, Green has to reset. Green getting through on the second cube throw. Okay, drama. Going into 13. It's a mid-pack here. You're going to see them entering through the glass over there. Who's going to land on the bottom first? The cubes are a little bit tricky. It's actually anyone's game right now. Pink with a very direct throw there, taking in the lead with blue. Red bundled the cube somehow. And now red and gray are entering, and orange is actually fifth now, with yellow closing the gap behind it. 6. Okay, white in 7th with Cyan. Back here, I think I missed a horse. Oh my god, never mind. They were 8th. Green just right at the back though. What is Green doing? Now, I'm actually very curious to how Pink overtook there. So we gotta get this camera right here. If I know my damn binds, there it is. This is Pink Cam. Pink was getting a shot. Nice throw there, Jockey Cam, and they're just jumping in. Oh my god, do you see that? How are you meant to compete with that, man? Oh my god. And like, you know, it's very upsetting as someone like Orange, right, coming into this. Like, you're not even loaded yet, and you're like, come on, man, come on, come on. And then Orange is coming in right now, okay? And it's like, you can't even worry about it. You see them like through the glass. It's like, come on, man, shoot it. Shoot, what are you doing? Okay, getting the end there. It's like, you see all your competitors there. It's like, what are you meant to do? Okay, it's like tough. All right, so Pink in the dominant lead here now. It really comes down to whether they can get onto the platform. Both Pink and Blue were neck and neck there. Okay, so they're just the dominant ones. Okay, and then from, oh my god, Orange overtook. From the 6th, 5th place into 3rd. They won this. Oh my god, what is White doing? I don't know what White is doing. Wait, we have to go back and see what White is doing. Okay, White. Okay, Mr. Portal just panicking. Okay, trying to get the strafe. That is a recovery, to say the least. Okay, Cyan got a bet like, oh, I don't know. I don't even know what Gray is doing. Okay, and then Gray... oh, no, Green! Green, what are you doing? Green having monumental failures here. Oh dear, man. And if like we just like replay it, because like there's like so many storylines going on here at once. Like it's really hard to like keep them in mind, but you can see like Pink and Blue are like neck and neck there, right? Like that is like so tough, man. Okay. But like you can see that like the people at the front, the horses at the front are really trying to make no mistakes. If any of them make mistakes, they're probably out of the race at this point. Anyway, into 15 we go. It really comes down to who can cleanly get over this wall here. Pink with a clear, getting over the wall, doing long shot, but taking some time to actually line it up. Yikes. Okay, and then we're gonna like swap these. Okay, Pink is in the final room here. Okay, so we see that Pink's entering. Okay, Pink's doing the peaks, which we like to see. Yellow is second in this. And then we have 3 horses entertaining. Somehow Orange actually lost some time there. Unsure how Orange lost their 3rd place position. And we got Cyan and White next to each other. Gray is fumbling right now. Green is trying their damnedest to catch up. Oh dear. We're gonna go back. Some of the fans want to know what's going on with Orange. And I will tell you what is going on with Orange. So we're going to get an Orange cam. Okay, so Orange is entering, seeing Blue in front of them, and Pink. Pink is leaving. Okay, Orange is trying to get the shot, and they're seeing that, oh my god, they just can't get the long shot. That is very tough. Okay, and seeing Pink and Blue there again. Oh, they didn't get the fling over the wall. Oh, and they're redoing the bumps. Why? Why, man? Orange got confused. Oh, that's going to be a monumental time loss, and seeing Blue and Lavender fling to the end. Oh, Pink failed the end! And Orange is failing as well! If Orange can't have it, Pink can't have it! Oh my god, so who's in first right now? Yellow? What happened in the last room? Something went really bad in this last room here. Okay, so we're gonna see them enter in any moment now. With bated breath, we're waiting. Pink was in a dominant lead, but somehow failed entering into this room. What happened? Pink's here? Pink had to swim. Okay, but Pink getting confused with the strafe. Yellow just took that opportunity to overtake with Lavender and Blue. Blue has just been in a dominant position. Orange got confused with the strafe as well, so Red overtook. Oh my god. So like the standings now is Yellow's first, followed by Lavender, and then Blue. Red is in 4th. Pink and Orange nemesis. Right after that, that's going to be a really tight 16. I hope there's no foul play between them. Orange was throwing accusations of Pink last week for doping in the race, and then we have a 3 heat there with White, Cyan, and Gray, and then who knows what Green is doing. Come on, Green, you got this. You got this. You got this. Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah, get in there. Alright, you're in there. Wait, someone reloaded! Gray reloaded! Entering into 16. Yellow in a monumental lead here. We wouldn't expect that from Yellow. Losing races. Seeing the end. Trying to grab it. No other horse in sight. Yellow having a very dominant 16 there. Lovely. Lavender trying to keep up. Similar with Blue. Blue actually overtook Lavender on the peak, so Blue's going to enter in the mid-room first. Red struggling to get the peaks here. Blue and Orange neck and neck entering into 16. Pink is getting demolished by the turrets right now, but saves it. Same with Orange. Orange is having some trouble with the turrets as well. Both of them must be so nervous racing next to each other, but White had a very clean race there and might be overtaking Orange. And now we're waiting for these horses to get in here. Any waggers? Any waggers for Green and Gray? They're going to be entering at any moment. Oh, Gray's in there. Okay, Gray getting the peak. Green is yet to enter in yet. Okay, that's Gray. Gray getting quite a clean 16 if you ask me, but Green can actually pull this back. Okay. Whereas Green? Green's kind of struggling with the end, but Green has made it in there. Oh my god. Now chat. Chamber 17 is the great equalizer in terms of seam shots. So even though Yellow has a dominant lead here, it can all crumble at any moment. On the right-hand side here, you are going to see Wagging Cam. Yellow trying to get into the seam shot spot as quick as possible, with Red and Lavender following, and you want to keep the drama on who's going to be the best wagger here, who's going to enter into the room where the companion cube is going to get incinerated. Oh, and Blue got the shot before Yellow, and same with Lavender. They're behind. Yellow was taking its time, even though being in a dominant lead here. So Blue and Lavender are actually there, and you can see all the horses are wagging, trying to get this shot. It looks like Yellow is actually third now. Oh my god, Pink getting in there before Orange. Orange is having some trouble with the cube here. Now, who's going to be exiting here first? It's going to be Blue and then Yellow. Yellow actually losing their lead. Okay, Red is third. Okay, Pink is now fourth. Actually got a really good 17 despite being so far back. Orange is trying to get in there. Nerves must have struck in them. Still in seventh. Green and Gray are still having their fight. Green getting an incredible seam shot there. Oh my god, but they're flubbing it so hard they can't get the companion cube. Okay, Gray is trying to do it. Same with Green. Okay, Gray getting the companion cube to try and delete it. Okay, same with Green. And oh my god, they throw it right at the exact same time. Holy shit. But Gray hits the stair. Oh my god. Incredible 17. Jeez, man. You couldn't ask for a closer race. Okay, going into 18. You're going to see on the right-hand side, the horses stretching their necks up. Despite the internet telling you that horses can't look up, they're trying to get the seam shot. Now, they're kind of struggling here. It's kind of anyone's go because a lot of the horses are very... I don't know, they struggle to just do that, okay? Listen, okay, they're all mid-pack now. Blue trying to set up for the camera, but is struggling to get on top of the camera. That might actually hinder their lead. Okay, Blue setting up for the launch anytime now, and there it's the yeet! Okay, Blue gonna take... Oh, wait, what happened to Blue? Blue reloaded. Blue swagging on us, doing it twice, and then White and Yellow entering into the final test chamber here. Pink coming in fourth now. Okay. Cyan and Lavender. We have Red next, Orange. Not far behind there. Oh my god. And then who do we have left? Do we have Green? What is Green doing? Okay, Green right in front of Gray right now. Gray and Green are both trying to line up the camera at the same time. Who's going to get the launch first? Oh, Gray gets it before Gray, but has to reset because they hit the side. And Gray's taking off in front of them. Oh my god. What is happening, man? Dude. I don't know what to do there. Now, Chamber 19 has been corrupted. So going into Chamber 19, we're not going to see anything, despite me having such good camera angles. So, all the horses decide to skip 19. 19 didn't happen. Does anyone like 19? Bye, 19. 19 under construction. This was a hazardous toxic area. You know, I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get to see 19 because I had it. You know how their legs move? We have swimming cam here. They gracefully swim out of the goo. It's so cute, man. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. Anyway, in EOO, blue, yellow, and white are going to be taking it here. We're going to see which cycles they get. Blue going for the slow cycle, yellow going for the quick cycle along with white. That will actually put yellow in the lead, but they missed the shot that would actually give them the advantage there. So white actually overtook. Blue is struggling. Pink is now in 4th place here. Lavender and orange are closely following behind, but red is in the pack there. And then you can see the end. White and yellow are currently in the last shots here. White's coming around the corner, overtaking. Yellow's going to be in 2nd, followed by blue. Pink seems to have gotten confused with the shots during this. Enough so that red and orange have actually had enough time to catch up. So pink entering into EO1 now, closely followed behind with red and orange. Orange has something to prove to pink. Maybe not going to win the entire race, but doesn't want to be left out of this. Pink had to reload. Pink is out of this race now. What happened? Pink forgetting to save in EO1. White is now in the lead. Yellow is next. A lot of the horses here were struggling to do the flippy, tricky skip over here. They're just struggling in general. Yellow overtook white. Don't know how that happened. Let's get a first-person cam from yellow, even though white's getting in there. Just seeing white drop in. But we're going to see yellow overtaking white any moment here. White was struggling with the shot. Jockey cam. Yellow just overtaking. Dominating performance right now. Okay. Okay. White right behind. Also getting the shots. Okay, it looks like they've gotten it straight away. Followed by white. White has also gotten it. What the heck, dude? Okay, white setting up the turret a little bit quicker than yellow. This is the storyline that we're going to focus on, is the story between white and yellow. They're both struggling to hit that shot right there. Yellow's actually getting ahead, but actually got confused on the portals now. White is actually ahead because of that, but getting stuck in the glass. Yellow can see white is stuck in the glass, and now they're both stuck there, so it's whoever can get this vent jump. White is getting the vent jump and trying to do the shots. Same with yellow here. White already got it, is going to the end, followed by yellow. Blue seems to be behind them, also trying to do the vent shots with cyan. Okay, it looks like blue and cyan are in there as well. And then we have red and orange. Orange got the shots quicker than red, but lavender was also ahead of the pack there, followed by red. Green, despite such a colossal mess up, is somehow in 8th now. Crazy, to say the least. Going for the shots. Gray is following up behind, but it looks like green is going to be closing out this map. And then we're going to see the shots from Gray. Gray doing about 5 jumps for that, which is really slow. And unfortunately, pink got cut off from the demo. Pink was in the turret room. So if we just speed this up and we have a look at the ending here, it seems like we're going to have our 2-horse protagonists be between white, yellow, but it could be cyan and blue that steal the show from them, heading into this very last chamber. Oh dear. Chat, who do you think's gonna take it out here? It literally just comes down to anything there. Oh dear. Okay. Alright. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, Lodio too. Okay, there we go. Now, before we do it, I want you to see, these are all of our horses that have been racing today. They're all here. And while the two horses are taking off, you can see the waiting horse cam as they're all wagging to get going. It seems like these ones have not spawned in yet. Pink, despite being ahead in the stable, is not going to be loading in for a long time. But you can see blue was coming in. So anyway, let's see who lands first into the shot here. The AAG into GLaDOS. This is what determines it. White is coming in. White having some difficulty with the hops here. Followed by yellow. Yellow is coming in. White missed. Okay, yellow's coming in. Could be cyan or blue. White is the first one to get in. Followed by yellow. So now we're going to like focus on them. That's all that matters right now. Oh my god, let me pause the demo. I don't want to miss it. We can't miss the moment, man. Okay. White and yellow are the gamers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yellow is going for the cause, but so is white. Okay, yellow's having some trouble with the cause. Seems like white is setting up for the under the map. Yellow is still messing around. And white looks like they're going to be done. It looks like they're done. Yellow is done and is in second. Followed by blue by the looks of it. We're going to have to go to official betting there. We're going to have to time it. Oh my god. But it looks like white won followed by yellow coming in second. Holy shit, man. That is the third horse races. I hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, pink is the last one coming in. And we don't have any jockey cam for him. Sorry. Green? What happened to green? We're gonna do some timing now. Holy shit, man. Let's get winner POV real quick. I'll say, hey, Luke Cuny. I saw you come in earlier. Oh my god. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you for funding horse races, Razorlegs. It was a very fun project to work on. That's where a lot of my programming effort went to this week. So despite the Chamber 19 bug, I was spending a lot of time just trying to program up horses. But yes, let me go back here and let's see white POV. Okay, here it is. Here's the white POV. Victor! Despite all odds, and despite seeing yellow, blue, cyan in their lead, remaining composure, passing blue. Okay. Get to say hello to Chell, who's just floating in midair. Alright. Clean claws. Alright, going for the third one now. I think this is an undisputed win from white. Alright, lovely. Getting the final edge glitch shots here. Red and orange have only just entered, but orange is having some trouble with the turret. So is green. Green managed to overtake orange. Guys, orange did an insane play. Let's go back. Look at orange's insane play. This is why orange lost so much time. So they got stuck in the wall after this AAG, and then they save loaded down. Yeah, see, they got stuck. They shot themselves out. They shot the wrong color here. They ended up in a wrong spot. They need a turret, so they're desperately looking for one. They find the one in front of them here after dying. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Murphax. That's too kind. And then they enter in with a different turret than everyone else. Oh my god. Holy shit, man. Anyway. Do we want to do horse races again next week? I'm gonna have to investigate the Chamber 19 demo corruption bug. It's not even my code, man. I don't even know what to do about that. But I hope you enjoyed it. This is why my programming work, my week has been insane. Because not only was I trying to do all the horse animations, I also wanted jockey cam, and I wanted all the split screens and stuff. It's been a lot of tweaking, there's been a lot of math. I've not been practicing because of that, so yeah, anyway. Horse models made it so much entertaining. It was a very good suggestion from last week, honestly. Honestly, thank you so much for suggesting it. I think it genuinely made it better. And like, not gonna lie, while I was doing the run, I was like, I can't wait to like get to the horse race section. That's why I was like so miffed when like the Chamber 19 corrupted. I'm like, dude, I spent so much time trying to get this like streamlined. But yeah. First place, white. Second place, lavender. Followed by yellow. Oh shit, wait a second. I thought yellow came second. So we're currently on lavender cam. Yellow's already entered. What's going on with lavender? Let's make sure there's no foul play here. Okay, lavender's in the room way after yellow. Yellow's struggling with cores though. Might be contributing to their slowdown. What is yellow doing? Is yellow okay? Yellow missed cores under the map. I think yellow just missed 2 cores. And then lavender overtook because of that. Because lavender didn't miss. What the fuck? And then blue very closely behind that, followed by red, cyan, green, orange, gray, and pink. Alright, time to pay out the prediction. Let me do that all for you if you haven't already done it. Oh my god. Well, it's good we checked. Oh my god. So fun. Choose outcome. Let's have a look at who voted for who here. Tesla is an enjoyer of blue. Blue coming in 4th. Not a bad pick. Gotta go yellow enjoyer. 3rd place. White goes to Lundy. Lundy is the jockey rider. Razorlegs, Fluffy, GMT, and Danjo got robbed this week. Same with Larray. Swap's going for red. Middle of the pack bet there. Black is lavender. I don't know why you put black down, but it's lavender. So, 2nd place result for Crystal Ships. Wait, what's happening? Black's not a horse here. Oh, sorry, I messed up. Okay, well this is gray. Replace gray with lavender. Now I replace black with lavender. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Green? Dude, everyone fucking loves green. Oh my god, I didn't know. I didn't know there were green fans out there. Toast with Saya. Anyway, we're gonna pay it out to Lundy. Lundy is the rightful owner there. Alright, congrats! There it is, issued to balloons! Green stocks are plummeting after this. It's the damn Chamber 19, man! Holy shit. 200k to Lundy, my economy's fucked! Oh my god. Second place had no bets. Yeah, that's true. It's true, it's very true. Oh my god. And then Goodigo is moving up in the world. From last place to not last place. Holy shit. Ah, dude. Yeah, white, lavender, yellow, I saw it correctly. Yeah, maybe you should be commentating, man. Oh my god.